Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 5-5 between New Zealand and England. I'm Mike Atherton.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Oh yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Roy gets off the mark.
Butler comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
What?
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hey! Oh, well bowled. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Times it nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Good bit of timing there.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting. Yes.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Catch.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Wait. Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here. 28 runs added in that over. England are none for 72. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball. Loud appeal.
first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Mills did very nicely out there on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are none for 10. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Catch it.
Lovely shot. Good
Yep.
seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yes, bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Catch it!
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Catch it! Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 21. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thick edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, that's a spot. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Caught. Gone. Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Hitting.
And dropped. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Winning.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A change in the bowling for the final over. Mills coming on from the Randwick end. Comfortable single if they take it. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely nailed it.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
What a ball! Big appeal. Good catch. Out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Brilliant shot, that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Mills is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yes.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
20 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 72.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the